So here is this girl. Let her name be Nina. Adjectives describe her. She is good, beautiful, nice, kind, talented, and so on. Adverbs describe the action performed by Nina, not the girl herself. So she sings well, she dances professionally, she sits awkwardly, she cooks badly. What about verbs like looks, smells, sounds, seems, feels? Should we use adverbs or adjectives with them? Well, it depends on what we want to say. Nina looks good. Nina feels good. Nina smells good. Here, we are actually describing Nina, not the action of looking, feeling, or smelling. So it's pretty logical. Again, adjectives to describe Nina and adverbs to describe Nina's actions. But in Ukrainian, it's a little bit different. Adjectives would be used with the word to be. Nina is good. Nina хороша. With the verbs to become and to seem. Ніна стала хорошою. Ніна здається хорошою. Pay attention to the noun, it's in the instrumental case here. But in other cases, we should use an adverb. It doesn't matter if we describe Nina or her action. For example, Nina виглядає добре. Nina looks good. Nina почувається добре. Nina feels good. Here, the word добре is an adverb, not an adjective. Суп смачний. The soup is tasty. Смачний is an adjective, but if you want to say soup smells tasty, you should use an adverb. Суп пахне смачно. Instead of the adjective смачний, we used an adverb смачно. There's one more important thing. If instead of Nina, you want to say it, especially if you don't mean anything or anyone in particular and just want to describe the situation or comment on what you see, what was said before in the conversation, you would use Ukrainian pronoun це. This pronoun is used to point out at something, and by the way, in this case it will be an impersonal sentence. I already have a video about impersonal sentences. If you are interested, you can check it out. So, with the pronoun це, you need to use an adverb as well, even if there is the verb to be. For example, you are looking out the window and you want to say, it's beautiful. In Ukrainian, it will be це гарно. Гарно is an adverb. Usually you can hear native speakers omitting the word це and saying only гарно. Or imagine you want to comment on what your friend said and you say, it's right. In Ukrainian it will be це правильно or just правильно. So, in impersonal sentences, when you need to describe the subject це, you need to use an adverb. It's dangerous. Це небезпечно. It's dangerous here. Тут небезпечно. It's too late. Це запізно. It's warm here. Тут тепло. As you can see, in these sentences, we don't describe Nina. With these sentences, we don't describe anyone or anything in particular. That's why they are called impersonal. But in the sentence, it's a handsome guy, це гарний хлопець, we would use an adjective гарний, not an adverb, because we are talking about a guy is the same as talking about Nina. We are describing this particular guy, and we use це to point out at him. So in this case, it's a little bit different. I hope it makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know down in the comments. Let's have a look at common Ukrainian adjective-adverb pairs. Sometimes, to turn an adjective into an adverb in Ukrainian, you just need to add suffixes e or o. Гарний, гарно. Відкритий, відкрито. Гарячий, гаряче. Прекрасний, прекрасно. Чарівний, чарівно. Sometimes you need the prefix по. Справжній, по-справжньому. Зимовий, по-зимовому. Святковий, по-святковому. And sometimes adverbs are formed using a combination of a preposition and an adjective. Лівий, зліва. Певний, напевно. But of course, not all adverbs in Ukrainian are formed using an adjective. A list of the most important Ukrainian adjectives will be in a separate video. And now let's have a look at other important adjective-adverb pairs. Розумний, розумно. Правильний, правильно. Неправильний, неправильно. Обережний, обережно. Небезпечний, небезпечно. Нормальний, нормально. Природний, природно. Красивий, красиво. Щирий, щиро. Впевнений, впевнено. Поганий, погано. Хороший, добре. Легкий, легко. Важкий, важко. Повільний, повільно. Швидкий, швидко. Приємний, приємно.